All right, what is up, guys? So I actually got a microphone for this one, so thought I would try to focus on getting clearer audio for you guys. And I have this really cool canvas painting of the Joker, so why not film in front of it, right? We are on day 4 of the carnivore diet. Now, I do want to give you guys my experience today because today is a day where I kind of tried to push my hunger. It wasn't intentional, honestly. I didn't really prepare a meal between lunch and dinner. So I had a massive gap there between meals. And I wasn't really intentional, but I was a little busy and I really couldn't actually get my meal packaged and ready to have in between those two time slots. So I actually ended up having, for example, I had my lunch at about 12 and then I didn't have dinner all the way until about 7:30. Now, my experience with that is that I wasn't hungry. I wasn't. I could feel like my stomach was empty, right? But usually, if you go for that big of a gap, your stomach is growling, you're starving, you feel the pain. I felt the emptiness, but for not for 1 second, I actually got hungry. And I did mention in the last video that I'm working on increasing my fat. So I just went and I bought massive, massive pieces of steak and just really big pieces of bone so I can scoop out the marrow, so I can just have that separately. And I think that's helped quite a bit, man. My lunch was just fat. Massive piece of fatty meat. Ate all the fat, ate all the meat. I think that was quite a bit of energy to actually sustain me until I had dinner. So it really was a pretty good experience. Something else, I'm kind of noticing, don't want to say more focus. It's focused, but I'm irritated. I'm irritated, a little frustrated, but it's almost like a control irritation and frustration. I'm able to focus. I really am able to focus. Like, for example, when I'm in the gym, I trained today and it was really intentional training. At no point did I try to pull out my phone and try to go on Instagram. You know, between sets, you pull out your phone and you want to check your socials or maybe check a message, or you might call someone between sets. Instead of taking the 45-second break, you're taking 5 minutes. None of that did not exist. I was focused on my mission in the gym. Train, destroy my biceps. I did that. And it was cool. I usually am focused, but you do have the occasional, or I guess the reoccurring distractions that you experience when you're training, right? Like I say, the Instagram and the TikTok, it's distraction. Did not exist. So I'm not sure if that is the diet, but I have nothing else to say that I've made any changes. The only thing I've changed in my life is the diet. I switched from the traditional healthy type of diet, the chicken and rice and the vegetables and the fruits, all that stuff, health-wise, right, to just carnivore. Meat, fat, salt and water. Noticing more focus. I'm actually less hungry, to be honest. I can actually go longer periods without eating and it doesn't bother me. I mean, honestly, I wasn't trying to do it, but if I did not have dinner, I probably could have slept. I'm someone that it's very hard to go sleep on an empty stomach. I gotta have something in there, something. Otherwise, thinking about food while I'm in bed laying down and it's bothersome. I honestly probably could have skipped dinner and I probably would have been okay. I might try that later on in this journey, but it's really interesting experience. Now, I'm waiting for the point to where I'm actually getting into ketosis, and I actually do need to go buy the keto strips so I can actually see if I'm in ketosis or not. No carbs, no sugar, nothing. Protein and fat and water and salt. So with that kind of protocol, between 4 days, potentially a week to get into ketosis, and even longer than that, depending on how much glycogen I'm actually storing in my muscles. Probably could take a bit longer, to be honest, but definitely by the end of this journey, I will be in full-blown ketosis. My body is going to be converting ketones as my primary energy source. There's no glycogen, there's no fructose or nothing for it to pull energy from. It's just going to be the ketones and the fat that's on my body. But I don't want to lie and say it's easy to stick to, because you know, like it's still new, right? 4 days in. I mean, I'm used to coming home and having my traditional dinners and my traditional like vegetables, and I'm a big vegetable guy. I'm a massive vegetable guy because you know you always hear that vegetables are health and you got to eat your vegetables, and I'm a vegetable guy. I'm a green juice guy. I eat and drink that all the time. So to just remove that, you know, it's it kind of made me feel a little lost, to be honest. But I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know exactly how things are supposed to look, and there needs to be zero deviation. I don't want to deviate. So I'm very excited for tomorrow. I'm going to be cooking the biggest, fattiest steak that I've probably ever bought in my life, and I'm going to devour that. So that's going to be very exciting. In the morning, you know, I don't really have a lot of time in the morning, to be honest. I just kind of throw some eggs in a pan. I was doing 6 egg whites before. Now I'm doing 6 whole eggs. So not taking out the yolk. Like I said, my last video, I need to get more fats in for the energy source. I'm focusing on just getting pure fats. I'm actually not a big fan of bacon. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of bacon. I eat turkey bacon, but turkey bacon is more protein than fat. But you know, I'd rather just not do the bacon. I mean, I don't like bacon. Bacon is, it's okay, it's fine. I'll eat it, it's cool. But for me to go buy bacon and cook it in my house, I'm gonna have to do it for the protocol though, just to kind of get some more fat in the morning. Although I think 6 whole eggs is quite a bit of fat already, but you get my point. So we are 4 days down in this journey. Your boy is holding strong. Do my best to be very disciplined and focused. I don't want to deviate, break the cycle, ruin things. Obviously, that's a waste of my time and a waste of yours. But I can confidently say day 4 is in the books, and we're going to be moving on to day 5. So a couple things to expect as well. I do want to kind of bring some training to you guys, kind of show you guys some cool stuff doing in the gym. And I do want to show you guys the meals specifically as well. So the food will be coming and the training will be coming as well. So you're going to be getting daily updates. But with that, there might be 2 or 3 videos uploaded in a day based off of I have a training video and a food video. And I'm still going to do my update videos. So quite a bit of content is coming. And we're getting it done, guys. So anyways, quick video. Hope you enjoy the video. Like, share, comment down below. And if you have not subscribed, make it a thing. Sub to the boy, guys. What's up? And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.